come back from Canada.
That would have stopped all this happening, would it?
I'll be a grandmother at 41.
Yeah, I'll be a grandfather at 31 if you don't mind. Well, step-grandfather.
David and Sarah will be auntie and uncle.
Yeah, and they'll love that. See? At least someone will be happy.
I thought she was on the pill.
Yeah, well, the pill's not infallible.
Oh, I know.
Even if you follow the instructions, you've got a nearly 1% chance of getting pregnant each year, and if you don't, it can go up to 4.
All I'm saying is, do you think they planned it? Well, they got married behind our back.
Well, I can't see it.
No, I can't see Nick doing it, but I'm not sure about her.
Gail, I hope you're not going to start accusing her. That'd really make for happy families.
Oh, don't worry. Though I had to bite my tongue off yesterday.
Mm.
Are they happy, do you think?
Well, they say they are. Gail, it's their lives. Maybe we should give them a chance.
As long as they know what they're letting themselves in for.
Well, we said that when they got married. It's been a year now.
Yeah.
It seems stronger than ever.
You know as well as I do a baby can change all that.
Yeah, but we can't tell them that, can we? They've got to find out for themselves.
Morning.
Aye.
Sleep all right?
Oh, sorry, mate, what'd you say?
I just wondered, were you being cheesed off last night with Gail?
Yeah, I slept fine.
Feel better, don't you, when you sleep on a problem?
You all right?
Yeah. Actually, there was something that I wanted to say. It's about the baby.
Do you know what really winds me up more than out else? The way we actually care about what she thinks.
Lee, don't start up again, please.
No, but it's true. I woke up cross with myself this morning for even worrying about it. Like with some 8-year-olds who need her permission.
She'll come round. We were freaked at first too, remember?
Big deal. So we can't enjoy ourselves till she gives us the all clear.
No, but it's a lot easier with your parents' support, isn't it?
Yeah, well, mine are supporting us. It's just yours that aren't. We let her spoil it. We go there all nervous, expecting trouble. We should just stick up for ourselves more.
They say if you act like a victim, you get treated like one.
Who asked you?
Just saying.
He's only agreeing with you, Leanne.
Yeah, sorry, Ashley. It's just, well, everybody's sticking their oars in lately.
So, anyway, what were you saying before Lee came in? Something about the baby?
Oh, that. I was just wondering, like, if you thought what call it.
Ash, mate, we're still trying to get our heads around it happening.
All right.
Don't worry. We'll let you know as soon as we decide. Hey, might even sound you out on it. After all, you're going to be seeing a lot of this baby.
Oh, did you ask Tracy about that meal again? I'm still keen to do it.
Yes, I did. She spent the weekend fighting it, and then last night she agreed.
Oh, well, better late than never.
Yeah. Did you get anywhere with Robert?
Well, he's prepared to do anything, just so long as she's reasonable.
Oh, well, that can't be guaranteed. Still, it's a start.
7:30, okay?
Yeah. Do you know, Ken, I think we've missed our true vacation. We should have been in the diplomatic service, bringing warring factions together.
Good morning, Leslie.
Oh, good morning, darling. Sleep tight last night, did you? Knowing them new locks were in place?
I did, Les. You know, you did a fantastic job there, kiddo.
So, when do I get paid?
I paid you last night.
You must think I was born yesterday.
Come again, love.
You took money out of my wallet while my back was turned. And you got Tyrone to come back early and disturb us.
Have you ever heard of paranoia?
I've heard of parasite, which is what you are.
Oh, and you're not like?
I've also heard of revenge. So I won't go too far today, eh?
Why not?
Because I gave Curly a spare set of keys.
You cheating, dirty little...
Yeah, I thought you'd like that one.
Judas!
Delilah!
Right, I'm off.
I'll see you later.
Any ideas about work?
Well, I was talking to Carol Delaney the other week. She said they're crying out for staff at the hospital.
I thought you'd already asked for your job back there.
Yeah, but there was no vacancies then. And mine Fuhrer, Mr. York, was intent on teaching me a lesson. I'm hoping he might have mellowed since then.
So what will you do?
Well, I was waiting for you to come back so I could have a word. But... well, yeah, I think it's worth a try.
You've nothing to lose.
Right. Well, I'll give him a ring, sound him out.
Happy birthday.
Oh, me, you remembered.
Well, it always used to be on 22nd. I was hoping you hadn't had it changed.
Oh, it's lovely.
So, have you anything planned for tonight?
Oh, yeah. 8 or 9 invitations. Sport for choice, me.
So is that a no?
Well, what is there to celebrate? Mess I've made of my life.
Oh, that's true. The chances you've had, wasted them. No use talking about it.
Is that what I sound like?
A bit. You don't really think you've no future.
Well, it feels like it sometimes.
Yeah, the next 15 years will be some of the happiest you'll have, if you let them. You're old enough to know what you want, young enough to enjoy it.
If you say so.
I do. So you can start by having dinner on me tonight.
Ooh.
If you've nothing better to do.
Thanks, Reed. I'd love to.
Good. And if you're wondering where your birthday present is...
I'm not!
Well, I would be. You'll get it now. Oh.
Aha! Just the man.
Why?
I've just seen Jackie. You should have seen her face when I told her.
Told her what?
She had to scrape her jaw up off the flags. Dad had given you a spare set of keys. We've really stuffed her now.
Does your foot hurt?
No, why?
Well, it should do. There should be a bullet hole in it.
How do you mean?
Because she thought she was safe until you opened your big gob. She'd have left the house empty. Now she'll be on a guard, won't she?
Oh, aye. Hey, I'm sorry, mate. I never thought about that.
The only person you stuffed is me, not her.
Hi there. Be with you in a minute.
I'm sorry.
Did you have an appointment?
Where's Maxine?
She's just out the back. We can fit you in this afternoon. Was it a cut you wanted or a restart?
Would you mind telling me who you are, please?
Oh, I'm the new assistant. Why are you?
I just happen to own this flaming place, or I did before I went to where?
You're Audrey.
What's going on?
Maxine needed someone while you were off. She gave me a job. On a trial, obviously.
What are you turning the radio off for? Oh, hey, Audrey, you're back.
Yes, I'm sweetheart, I'm back. Just like to ask you a few questions, if you can spare me a minute, or would that be too much trouble?
Hiya. What's the score with Jackie then?
1-1.
How's that?
We went 1-0 up when Les sold me a spare set of her keys.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, but then he put the ball in his own net when he told her what he'd done.
That a whiz.
Cooey! You don't get rid of me that easy, rat features.
You can't stay in there forever, Blondie.
Can't I? I'll just get new locks fitted.
You haven't got the money, Scally.
Soon we'll have, once I sell that telescope up in the attic. See you, brushhead.
Hey, now, Jackie, that's below the belt.
We've got to do something.
Oh, you're right. Selling your telescope? I mean, she's taking things too far. I think it's time to bring on a sub.
What's all that shouting about?
Hey, listen, you're having a scene with Tyrone, right?
You must be joking.
Yeah, but he's got the odds for you, right?
Yeah, he's like a flea buzzing round me.
Ah, so I take it you do anything to get him off this street?
Yeah. Well, nearly anything.
Right. Huddle up. I've got a plan.
I couldn't cope on my own. Well, then what use are you, Maxine, if I can't leave you to fend for yourself when I'm not here?
I was turning customers away.
Look, I don't care if they were queuing round the block. I do the hiring around here. I do the firing and all, in case you've forgotten that.
Well, what was I supposed to do?
Well, you could have phoned me for a start.
What, in Canada?
Well, wait till I'd got back then.
I thought I should use my initiative.
We're all finished for the morning.
Yeah, all right, love. You can get off to your dinner. Don, was it?
Tom.
Tom, right. Yeah, off you go, love. Bye-bye.
I'm sorry if I caused you a problem.
No, it's not your fault, Tom. It's not your fault if Madam here exceeds her responsibilities.
Will you still need me this afternoon?
Yeah, we've got loads of bookings.
Oh, well, I can't work. I've got council meetings. Yes, all right. You'd better come back then.
Right. See you later.
Yeah, OK, bye-bye. I mean, Maxine, where on earth did you find him?
I put an ad in the cabin.
For a stylist? But you might as well have dragged someone off the streets. Why waste money on a card?
I put one in the hairdressing college as well. That's where he saw it. He's got qualifications and references. And it was only until you got back.
It doesn't matter, Maxine. A few bad haircuts gets round like wildfire.
Yeah, but he's good. Look in the book, everybody's asking for him.
I will be the judge of whether he's good or not, thank you.
I think we should keep him on.
Oh, you do you? Well, I've got a very busy week, so he'll have to stop till Friday anyway.
And then?
And then he goes.
Where do you think you're going?
Nowhere.
Well, I've got to go out this afternoon. We can't leave this place empty, Tyrone, so don't go far.
I won't.
Know what I'm saying?
Oh, I didn't see you there.
I don't think I've seen you before, Tyrone. Not properly.
So, what are you doing then?
Well, I were going to go down to the arcade, but it's boring on your own.
Well, I'd go, only...
What?
Well, you haven't been that nice to me recently.
Do you know, I do this all the time. I'm so stupid.
What?
Well, when I fancy someone, it's like I can't admit it. So I go all bulgy instead.
That right?
Yeah. And the more I fancy someone, the more bulgy I get. It scares most blokes off. They're all wimps.
Well, it hasn't put me off.
No? So, do you fancy coming then?
Yeah, come on.
What about your mum?
What about her?
Don't worry. I've not come to read the writer.
Can I get you anything?
No, thanks. Can't stop. Got to get back to work. I just wanted a quiet word on his own. Now I've had time to digest it.
Look, Mum, we're having the baby, so if you think you can get round me just because Leanne's not here...
Nick, please. I'm not the Wicked Witch come for a slanging match. You're 18. You can do what you like. I'm still your mother. I still care what happens to you. So just so I know, was it planned?
No, but we do want it.
Where will you live when it's born?
Here.
How will you pay for it?
We're still thinking that through.
Babies cost money, you know. You're a student. Leanne doesn't earn much.
We'll find a way.
Nappies can set you back 10 quid a week.
Yeah, well, they don't stay in nappies forever.
No, they don't. They start growing. Then they need new clothes every few months. Not to mention toys and computers, driving lessons, help with university.
Come on, Mum, that's years away.
And it's years we're talking about, Nick. You're not buying a car you can trade in when you get fed up of it, you know. You're going to be responsible for the next 16 years. Maybe more. You're going to be my age before you're completely free. Have you thought about that?
Did you get them?
No problem. Spares from security. Now listen, to speak into these, you have to go like... No, but then... but you have...
I have used them before. How do you feel we kept ahead of a dibble at Newbury?
Oh, right.
So, you wait out at the front, I'll wait out at the back. When we see anything happen, we let each other know. When she goes out, we're in there.
Aye.
Ah, Tracy. I'm just buying the food for tonight. Is there anything that you or Robert don't like?
He had jelly deals once and they made him sick, so you could try them.
And joking apart,
No, there's nothing that we don't eat.
so you're not vegetarian?
No?
And you'd eat veal, for example, or beef?
You're still doing it, aren't you?
What?
Judging people by their appearances.
Sorry.
Do all men in suits and ties work in offices?
No.
Well, not all people who dress like me lie down in front of veal trucks.
All right, you'll eat anything, just so long as I know, but some people are allergic to things.
That's not why you asked.
I'll see you tonight.
Oh, what are you cooking?
Well, seeing as you'll eat anything, I thought I might try some chili. Is that okay?
As long as it's not too spicy.
Fine.
Are you going to do a salad?
Probably, yeah.
No tomatoes for me. I'm right off them at the moment.
I'll try to remember.
Where the hell is he?
She came out the front, but then she went back in again.
Thanks for the warning, boys. Over and out. Nice try, cockroach. Better luck next time.
Spider! Spider!
Oh, yeah, loud and clear. Unfortunately, I wasn't the only one.
So, Robert, what can I get you to drink?
What's everyone else having?
Well, we've got wine.
So he'll have a beer just to be awkward.
I'll have wine, thanks.
Right, I'll get you one wine.
So, how's your day been, Robert?
Fine, thanks.
Been rehearsing?
What?
Your table manners. He makes a disgusting noise when he eats.
Only to drown out the sound of your lies.
I'm surprised that you can hear them.
Oh, so you admit you lie, then?
No.
Look, if I can make a start and summarise the situation. OK, now, we all know why we're here, so there's no point wasting time in small talk. Robert, you think that Tracy is seeing Dan?
She must be.
Just hang on a minute, both of you. Let's just try to get it straight what you think is happening, right? Now, you think that Tracy is seeing Dan in secret.
That's right.
Right. Now, Tracy, you deny that.
I see him around.
Yeah, now we're getting it.
Well, that's it. I've had a drink with him a couple of times. There's nothing going on between us.
So why didn't you tell me?
Because I knew you'd get stupid about it.
And why were you snogging him at that party?
I wasn't snogging him. We were only dancing.
You dance with your feet, not your tongue.
Well, you were snogging Eve Phillips.
I was not.
Liar.
This is getting us nowhere.
I agree.
All these accusations and denials. There's either something going on or there isn't.
Well, there isn't.
And I say there is.
Here we are. Right. Now, I thought we'd start here and then go on someplace.
Fine.
Come on. To you. Happy birthday. I know. Birthdays can have that effect.
I just feel so alone.
Well, you've got me. I know I'm not a 6-foot Hulk with 100 acres.
Oh, don't be silly, Reet. You don't need to be. I'm closer to you now than anyone.
Oh, Sharon, I'm so glad you think like that. Because I've got a little proposition to make.
So, have you seen anything else, Robert, apart from when she kissed Dan?
I didn't kiss him.
Tracy. And apart from when your mate said he saw them together.
You don't have to see anything, do you? You can tell by the way they look at each other.
Well, sometimes you can, yeah, but I don't know. At a party, when everybody's drunk, even if she did kiss him, a kiss doesn't always mean anything, does it?
I was going to say, when you let your hair down, I've done it myself in my time.
Oh, runs in the family then, does it?
Now, steady on, Robert.
No, if this is your idea of being impartial, I've seen better umpiring at test matches.
Look, I'm trying to be impartial. In fact, I was going to say before, I think Tracy's at fault for not saying she met Dan for a drink.
Why?
Yes, I don't see that, Ken.
Well, because they need to be honest with each other.
Well, why, if she's got nothing to feel guilty about?
But that's what we don't know.
So you're accusing Tracy?
No!
Well, that's what it sounds like.
Oh, this is a farce.
Where are you going?
He's off because he hasn't got a leg to stand on.
I am off because I've had enough of your parents. They're either accusing me or rowing with each other.
Rowing?
Can't you hear yourself? You're worse than me and Tracy.
Well, that's a bit rich.
He's got a point, Ken.
See what I mean? I don't know why I bothered coming.
Look, Robert, wait!
Is he always like this?
Just lately. He's right when he calls it a farce, though. How you two can sit in judgment of other people's relationships with your track record.
Oh, don't you start, love.
Do you realise the effect it had on me when you was having it off with Wendy Crozier?
I suppose I'm not entirely innocent either, am I, when you look at me and Mike Baldwin?
Exactly. You're both as bad as each other. You're both hypocrites. I don't know why I bothered coming either.
Well?
Well, what?
Have you given them their notice yet?
I tried talking to him this morning. It's difficult.
It'll be a damn sight more difficult when she's 7 months gone and showing.
She'll be finding it hard work then, won't she?
It's us I'm thinking about, not her. What'll folk think if I kick her out in that condition? They'll think I'm a monster, which I'm not, am I? It could affect us business, come that, if word got round.
Yeah.
Folk talk. Nip it in bud now.
It will be counted at long run, won't it?
That's it, Ashley. You've got the picture. Be kind to her. Get rid.
Well, I've been through a lot too lately. I mean, 18 months ago, I ran the cabin with Mavis, knew exactly where I was. Then she left. I fell out with Alec, and he moved away. And then Alf died. They were my three mainstays from way back. Gone.
What are you saying?
Well, whereas you can start again, I think I'm getting a bit long in the tooth. I think the time has come for me to take things easier. I'm not sure I want the responsibility of a business anymore.
So, are you going to sell it?
I'm going to do more than that. I'm going to give it away. And seeing as you're the nearest thing I have to an heir, who better to give it to than you?
What, in your will?
No, straight away. I said I had a birthday present for you. Well, this is it. As from now, Sharon, the cabin is all yours.